Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Anti-Simp. Woke people confronted after Trump's assassination attempt. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get at Chow. It's Chow time.
The woke people are getting confronted after Trump's assassination attempt. The assassin using a rifle of an AR-15 identified as Thomas Crooks. Just at 20 years of age, this woke animal does the atrocious violent act.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate Republicans, I hate Trump, and guess what? You got the wrong guy.
You stupid.
Starting off with the worst, this is how the woke people and the left have reacted to the Trump incident.
Now, if someone is shot with a bullet that pierces the upper part of your right ear, wouldn't that bullet also continue onto someone's skull and create a much more dangerous situation?
Are they saying that it was a fake assassination attempt or something? Is that what they're trying to say?
Anyone else surprised that CNN is spreading fake news about the Donald Trump assassination attempt? Anyone with 2 brain cells can understand that.
Again, I don't usually cover politics, but this is too hot of a topic not to cover.
The bullet grazed his face this way and hit his ear, not this way. You would also know this if you knew where the guy behind him that also got hit and passed away unfortunately was.
I definitely agree.
Oh, so it went through him and killed someone behind him. Damn.
With this message, CNN, you should do better.
Some loud noises were heard. We don't know exactly what they were yet.
Stop with the lies. You already knew that the woke people have tried to assassinate him.
The Secret Service rushed him off stage after these loud noises.
He was talking to a crowd. We heard noises.
You know, if it was if it was Biden, it'd be gunshots, gunshots, gunshots.
He was standing there at the podium, flinched at a noise.
We heard
noise.
We heard sounds. We heard noises. We don't know what they were.
Stop the cap.
Banging or cracking, loud cracking noises. At first I thought, is that fireworks?
There were reports of a lot of noise, a loud noise.
We heard the loud noises.
There were loud noises.
We heard those noises.
Loud noises were heard.
We had heard those, whatever that sound was, whether it was fireworks or whatnot. I don't want to try to
Every other time any fireworks that go off, it's guns!
speculate on what that noise was.
The first time it's actually guns, it's fireworks!
They're absolutely lying in this super important day in history. All they had to say is that Trump injured presumably by gunshots. Even though I wouldn't be surprised not a single person at the woke left knows what a gunshot sounds like. Somebody already got this great moment of history of Trump surviving tattooed on his back. But a moment before we get to more woke people getting confronted for this incident, let's see what the lizard president Joe Biden had to say.
Based on what we know now, I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this.
Let me know if you think his political Democrat Party had anything to do with this. So far, he does seem like he condemned this. Just a W answer so far. Then he proceeds to thank the special service agent. A little bit of stuttering, but then he summarizes.
But the bottom line is, the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate.
I wouldn't say it's unheard of, but it's definitely inappropriate. Our country used to be so wonderful. We used to be able to debate. We used to be able to disagree with each other without resorting to violence.
Everybody must condemn it. Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I'm able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well.
I mean, Biden should be happy because he did say Donald Trump is gonna be his vice president, right?
I don't know enough to. I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts. So I want to make sure we have all the facts before I make any more comments. Thank you.
Are you worried?
Even after getting shot with a bullet in his head, Donald Trump succeeded to walk down the stairs. Something we couldn't say about Lizard Biden. After the failed assassination attempt, this man confronted the woke liberal media for portraying Donald Trump poorly as they did over the years.
Tell the truth, it's the media does whatever the fuck the media wants to do. The right media makes fucking Trump look great, makes Biden look bad. Left media makes fucking Biden look good, Trump look fucking bad. You know, it's either way, it's hard for regular old people like me and you guys to even see what truly is happening with fucking up there in Washington, D.C.
This is your fault! This is your fault!
But I actually do think this is going to really help out Trump win the election. Being shot at and being a martyr in a sense, or just surviving, and just the attitude that he had about it. My dad, I'll tell you guys now, my dad's a big Republican. My dad loved it. As soon as it happened, my dad posted that video on his Facebook and was so proud. It was like, damn right, you know, you got shot at and you're still gonna fucking put your fists in the air to fight back.
This is your fault! This is your fault! This is your fault!
It's his fault because he got shot at? Is that what he's trying to say?
Come on, bro. Police officers. That man was just practicing his right of freedom of speech. This is another angle of the incident and we're gonna analyze this together, questioning what could have been done better. To put things in perspective, the shooter was estimatedly 125 meters from Trump. Over there! Over there!
If he would just use a normal rifle instead of an AR-15 is what he used, he probably would have gotten the headshot, but he was just slightly off.
Shooting over there is pointing to the direction of the shooter, but the special forces seem to be running the other way to ensure Trump's safety on the podium.
That is weird that the special forces are idiots.
Everybody's screaming, fearing for their life and fearing for the future president's life, Donald Trump.
You're okay. Everyone calm down. You're okay. You're okay.
The same man is trying to comfort this woman who's screaming. In a situation like this, you should always strive to be as calm as possible, because sometimes panicking kills you.
I'm actually kind of proud of the man.
In this moment, I got absolute goosebumps. Trump is.
I actually just did too. I'm feeling it right now, and I'm just looking at it. Because I was busy this weekend, so I didn't really cover or get to watch all of this. So it's nice to see it now.
He's literally trying to fight the Secret Service just to stay on the stage and show the crowd that he's alive, breathing and standing, fighting for his country and for his crowd's ability to stay calm.
No, I think he handled it wonderfully. It's also crazy that none of the crowd just started dispersing and start running right away. I thought that would have happened.
Finally escorted out, Trump is safe and sound. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about a member in the audience which has died. Fortunately, I can say that the terrorist, the assassin, the disgusting woke animal has been eliminated.
You're a victim!
This is Donald Trump's statement after the shooting. You can pause this if you want to read it. This is Barack Obama's statement. You can pause if you want to read this as well. And before we move on to some memes to end the video on a good note, just wanted to show you guys this clip which I still think is important. innocent.
As president-elect, before I take office on January 20th, I'll have that war settled. Between Putin and Zelensky, I will get it settled, and I'll get it settled fast.
Господин Трамп заявляет о том, что он готов и хочет, и мы к этому относимся вполне серьезно.
It looks like World War III could be canceled if former President Donald Trump is elected. As we'll take a look at the headlines, it looks like Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Zelensky both believe so. Zelensky tells Trump, if you have a plan to end the war, tell us now. This is no secret. The United States has sent hundreds of billions of dollars to support the war.
Too much money.
This is an XXX Tentacion, rest in peace. That's the ear of Donald Trump, which was saved. Unfortunately, they couldn't save X. Bro got shot, then hit the Ziz. Define aura.
I gotta say, this is a very awesome picture that got taken. When I see this, I feel proud. And people might say, oh, you support Trump. I support who's probably going to try to change the country to a better way. I don't really care for Trump, nor do I care for Biden, but I do believe Trump is the slightly better candidate overall. So,
missed motherfucker. This is the first time I've seen The Simpsons fail a prediction. Oh, and Lana Del Rey saying I wouldn't have missed this.
Oh my god. Imagine if the Simpsons were correct and he was assassinated. Damn.
Obviously didn't happen, it's just a meme. And that's about it. I know this video was a bit more political than usual, but you just can't not cover a topic like this.
I agree with Anti-Simp. It is more political today, but yes, this is a major event in the world. This will always be recorded in history now. So just like 9/11 when it happened, I felt I was so young and just couldn't understand the gravity of things. I understand the gravity of this. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.